Alright friends, you have got to the part where we are going to now tell you how we made the
Nelson Park Zoo.
The Nelson Park Zoo. So Macy and Avery helped from the beginning. We have to take you back to the beginning. So, here we go. Okay, open them up, put them in.
Oh wait, are we time lapse though?
This is where we started. First, I had to make a list of animals that we wanted. Avery and I talked about all the different types of animals we'd like to have in it. We made a nice long list. We found animals that were only in the books, of course, of the origami books we had. This was my inspiration. This was my first origami book I had when I was 8 years old. And the idea came to me and my brother to make an origami zoo from the pictures that were in this book. And that really inspired me. And I've wanted to do this all my life since I was 8. And finally we did it over the pandemic, thanks to being stuck at home for so long. Then we came up with this blueprint. I slowly drew this idea out and refined it. This was probably the third version of it. And I've got not just the design of the whole zoo from above and the animals, but I also have like the side views of how tall I thought it would be. And then I even measured it and made it to scale. And then once I made it larger, we just multiplied each angle and each wall out to match. Starting it and building it together, the first thing we had to do was build the base and the main outside walls, right? Do you guys remember doing that with me?
Mm-hmm. That took a while.
And then since we didn't know exactly how high the whole thing was, we just started building one piece at a time, right? Okay, so we started with the little fox cage. He goes right here on the side. And then we had the idea of doing this boardwalk brown, and then I wanted just two simple colors like the photos in this book. Really simple, monochromatic, gray and brown together. And then as we started building it more and more, Avery helped me a lot with this one here. The large cage for the large running animals, the llamas, the camels, the giraffes.
This goes. What?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
It's a little water tray.
It's a little water trough. Looks like a piano. What was next? So as we were building the cages,
The elephants.
I was figuring out the scales for the animals, and I started with the elephant.
The elephants were very special. They have a lot of toys.
Yeah.
They're
They
lucky.
need enrichment.
They're lucky.
Good.
But like the rhinos, no, they're like elephants. They don't have anything.
Have their
They have water. That's all.
They got
Or
by far the hardest one was the final piece. And it folds. It like has a bend in it so that let's pour these guys out.
That's full of people, animals. Oh no, the coral might have fallen out.
Yeah. So the tricky part was to build these posts so that it would go in and be held tight and snug.
I'm just gonna pat you on the back. Oh, you fell over.
he's gonna go in aviary. Oh, he doesn't. The doors.
He doesn't
Oh,
fit.
it worked.
He's big. This little fox is so adorable.
I know, that's my favorite one.
So,
I think it's the girl that's holding the balloons.
oh, there's two different ones. See? Ta-doo! So each one has, that should talk about how each person has two different
There's
sides. There's
one,
a
yeah.
couple here kissing.
Ugh.
And then there's a guy like selling a big bunch of balloons on the other side.
So we were bored,
Very bored over the pandemic.
and so we did this, and it's beauteous.
The Nelson Park Zoo. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.
Comment down below if you love this video.